to another episode of Tech Talks and Sorts with myself, Julie Kubiak. Now, I am here today in this episode to say that this is the end of the series of this episodes. I've done 19, which is actually 18 more than I thought I was going to do. Well, technically 17 because I did the first 2. Then I kind of panicked and thought, what am I going to do? What am I going to talk about? But anyway, I thought I'd end this podcast episode and series with some highlights of the previous episodes. So take a look. Can you hear me this time?
Yep.
Can you see me?
Yep.
I can't believe this is the tech part of my podcast and we've spent, nearly an hour trying to get this working?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's doing my flipping head in. Right, so at 500, did that make any difference to your channel? To you?
It was a massive thing because it was another massive achievement.
Mm-hmm.
That 500 people have subscribed to watch some ginger bloke go to football matches, film it, hear his opinion, and do that every week.
Yeah.
The earliest angel that I can remember seeing was, I think I was about 8, 9, and I was in church in the evening and just nodding off, as you do during the sermon. And there was this beautiful angel in the window. And now behind the window, there was no street lights. It was the church hall. And it was shut down. It was closed. There was no lights shining on or anything. And it was more the traditional angel that you draw when you're at school.
Do you happen to see my drawings, though? You've had your hair done, haven't you? You've had your hair done since the last episode.
Yeah. It's just a little trim.
Yeah,
Just,
nice.
Tidy it up a little bit.
Okay, right. We started recording, so might as well carry on. But I've gone blank as to what we were going to talk about today.
Okay, so we just wing it.
Wing it. Okay. Shall I just do the intro then?
Yeah, we'll start with meditation.
Okay,
and then we'll go on back cards.
Okay, then. All right, this will probably end up being the intro anyway. Fuck this, we better start recording in case we lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and as you can see, yet again, we have Lee Penn. Can't get rid of him, sorry about this. He's either in videos or you can hear him. So he's either right in your face or he's in the background somewhere. It's a bit like Where's Wally? His spotting a mile off, either visually or audible. He's just around. So yes, welcome back, Lee. How's things?
Yes, good. It's good to be back. And this is my 3rd time, so it counts as a hat trick.
Oh yeah, football references, whatever.
Yeah.
And then hopefully, although this is not 12 months away, but there'll be a red carpet event for us all to go to. This is next February.
Would be nice to go to a red carpet event. What's happening?
The masquerading event's happening February next year.
Oh, yes. Yes. I need to then find an outfit.
If you get a black tie outfit for any charity event, slap that one on. But yeah, I think it'd be absolutely fantastic if all of us YouTube content creators turned up and we were all there vlogging it and doing shorts and everything else that we do while partying all together. Because since the YouTube event back in August, you and I have been to an event each in November.
Yeah.
Yours was in Brighton and mine was in Birmingham. Same event, but it was over 2 different nights. Yes. And yeah, it'd just be great for us all to get back together and have a fantastic evening together, really. So, yeah.
Yeah, it will be, that will be good. Obviously, I'll be coming to it once I know the day. And see what your masquerading events are like.
A lot of planning to get done, but yes, that'll be February.
You can even do it in McDonald's.
Can you?
Yeah. Yeah. They have, so when you go in, they have benches in the middle.
Oh, yes, they do.
And the
Yes.
little circles are charging
Charging
ports.
ports. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you see, I don't get out much. I'm learning something new every podcast. Right, that's it then. That's it for Tech Talks and Soul Walks, because I've run out of stuff to say.
See you later.
And in the room today, if I get them right, I'm trying this pointing business. I think you're over there when I actually edit this.
I like
Over
it. I like it.
And in that direction, over in New York, believe it or not, we have James from guitarwithjames.com. And welcome to our podcast, James.
I feel very welcome. I'm excited to talk about random stuff and accurate stuff or whatever we want to talk about. My caffeine, got my water. I'm happy.
Good. So anybody that knows me from this podcast or outside of this podcast, you'll know that I'm a huge lover of rock music. Today in the room, I don't know where to point because we've had no end of technical problems week on week trying to get this video done. I have Hayley, aka BunnyMoonstone.
Hi everyone. Thanks for having me.
That's okay. Just as an aside here, we have tried this. This has got to be our third proper big attempt, but fourth time that we're doing it on.
Lucky. Yeah, third
Yeah.
time lucky.
Yeah, and I think this is Google's way of saying we have to use Google Meet and not Descript for this one. Yes, because we met at a YouTube event. Anyway, today the reason I've got Bunny in the room, it sounds a bit odd, but anyway, the reason I've got Hayley in the room is because we met at the YouTube event nearly a year ago, and we just wanted to talk today about sort of like the differences between YouTube and other platforms. Mentioned a bit about TikTok, numbers.
Yeah.
Loads of different things. We'll just see where this interview goes. So what goals have you set yourself then for this year then on the different platforms then?
So with YouTube, I'm going to see how it goes. I'm just going to keep posting every day. And with TikTok, I'm aiming for 10K. That is the goal, because when you hit 10K, that's when you get monetized. And that is the dream. Yeah. TikTok, it's just put your stuff out there and pray. What, like, great advice? Just put your stuff out there and pray, and just sort of see what happens.
I'm going to get a t-shirt made with that. Put your stuff out there and just pray.
If I could like just like sum up my journey of content creation, that's what it would be.
Okay, that wraps up this episode.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work.
So anyway, I've got a dog and he's a cockapoo and he is pitch black. Yeah, right. He's so black. So as I went up the stairs, he got there for Christmas. He got this like orange chicken toy thing, which he loves, right? Squeaky thing. So so I was going upstairs to the toilet, and as I passed, and the landing light wasn't on. So as I passed my bedroom, which was dark, right, above my bed, I could see this chicken thing levitating. And I thought, oh no, not again, not again. So I goes running downstairs, gets me early water, gets me cross, runs in the bedroom to go and have a row with it, because I'm not scared anymore now. Show it no fear. Now I'm going to have a row with it, yeah? So I've gone in there, all armed up, put the light on, and there's my dog sitting on the bed with a little thing. But because it was pitch black, it looked like it was elevating. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes you need to look at the logic before you think it's spiritual. But the good thing is I wasn't scared this time, you know. So I scare it now.
I think I'd be scared if you came running at me with
Oh, I did. I went in with a row. I was armed with me cross and me holy water. He was going to have it. You know, with my bloody dog sitting there with chicken in his mouth. Oh, God, I couldn't stop laughing. End on a high note.
Exactly. End on a high note. So thank you very much to all of my subscribers and my viewers and my listeners, because obviously podcasts are predominantly audio. And I'm not saying goodbye. This is au revoir. So I will see you soon. I will see you in the next podcast. But in the meantime, I am taking some time out to record the next podcast series, which is for masquerading. So if you haven't subscribed to my masquerading channel, which is where the future content is going to be and future podcasts are going to be. It is Masquerading Limited, which is on YouTube, or head over to the websites, either masquerading.com or masqueradingpets.com. And there's going to be a lot more content on there, interviewing cosplayers and everybody that is sort of in that area of cosplay, and also pet as well. Clearly, I'm not going to be interviewing pets. That would be a bit tricky, unless they're parrots. But anyway, thank you once again to everybody that has listened, subscribed, commented, messaged. I really do appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. So stay tuned, stay subscribed to find out when I will be returning to Tech Talk and Soul Walks.